In Edgar Allan Poe's Masque of the Red Death, many speculate that the Red Death is a reference to the Black Death or the Bubonic Plague. This is especially emphasized with the Black Room. Yes, Madison?
What is the Black Death?
The Black Death is, or rather was, a widespread deadly disease in the 14th century. It killed an estimated 50 million people. Mr. Smith, are you awake?
So where did it even come from? Or, what started it?
Scholars speculate that it started with the Mongols, particularly during their siege of the city of Kaffa against the Italians. You see, the Mongols... Whoa. Don't you think it'd be easier to show them rather than tell them about this? Come with me, kids. These are the Mongols. During their attack on the city of Kaffa, many fell sick and died.
He died.
These are the Italians. They mocked the Mongols' silly attempts to break into their impenetrable city of Kaffa.
Ha ha! Lily-livered rabbit sucker, I fart in your general direction! Ha ha! Your mother was a hamster! And your father was a drinker and he smelled like elderberries! Ha ha! They look like literal trash. Will you cut that out?
The Mongols decided to utilize their dead.
Why don't we take our dead bodies and throw them at the Italians?
Let's use this catapult.
Utilize resources. It's a trebuchet.
Fire!
Guys, I think it's over.
Fire!
Oh my God!
After the Mongols' attack, many of the Italians got sick and died.
Stay with me, girl. Hey. Girl. No. Medicine.
Those who didn't die decided to flee to ships and head to Constantinople. By the time they reached Constantinople, almost everyone on the ship was dead. The harbor master stopped those who were alive from exiting the ship. However, despite their best efforts, they weren't able to stop one passenger from leaving: the rats. These rats had caught the plague while on the ship and spread the disease across the countryside. So the Black Death killed an estimated 50 million people. Naturally, this had an effect on the people and the literature they created. Works like Masque of the Red Death by Edgar Allan Poe were inspired by this disaster. The Black Death, or Bubonic Plague, also inspired a tune you may all be familiar with today, Ring Around the Rosie. The Black Death haunts us still today. What were the two names given to the disease addressed in this video? What was the name of the literary work inspired by this disease, written by Edgar Allan Poe?